Defund the police. That is the new rallying cry of the left. But Senator Tim Scott not having any of it, ripping into the CHAZ encampment in Seattle and the efforts to defund police. We've got the details. Before I dive into this news, if you're watching for the first time, hit the red button down below to subscribe for real news and opinion every day. Scott Moorfield from the Daily Caller reports that the Republican South Carolina Senator Tim Scott said that the so-called Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, CHAZ, in downtown Seattle should send shivers down the spine of every American. He also criticized the Defund the Police movement that has emerged from protests sparked by the death of George Floyd as the dumbest idea I've heard in a very long time. He said it in an appearance on Fox News with Cavuto Live. Watch.
Well, a couple of things. Number one, Seattle, Washington should send shivers down the spine of every single American. We are one nation, and frankly, anywhere at any time where people think that they can have their own autonomous zone, that stands in stark contrast to who we are as a country. That has to come to an end sooner than later, without any question. The notion of defunding the police is a synonym to providing more access to criminals to the most vulnerable people in the nation. It is one of the dumbest, I'm looking for a nice word, but I can't find one. The dumbest idea I've heard in a very long time is defunding the police. Having a character-driven department should be the goal. Eliminating the department only means that the most vulnerable people become more vulnerable. Who's going to respond? And when I was a kid, someone broke into our house. The police showed up. I'm thankful that we had the law enforcement officers. When I had a major car accident, the police were there to help me out. So while we have to improve the outcome, eliminating the police will not improve the outcome. It will put our nation in jeopardy. If you like order, you like the ability to live your lives and sleep in peace, we need the police. We just need to make sure that the relationships are improved, that are strengthened, not eliminated. That is the absolute wrong direction if I've ever heard of one.
So if someone breaks in your home, call the gender studies students. They'll come and save you. He also wasted little time calling the idea to defund the police a ridiculous idea while speaking to Maria Bartiromo on Fox News over the weekend as well. So this is the new rallying cry. Defund the police, take over sections of a city. This is absolutely insane. We're going to see how this all plays out, friends. But it's not looking good. As you saw in a previous report we just did, 600 police officers in New York City have been reassigned. What could possibly go wrong, right? Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. I hope you enjoyed that last report. I'm going to tell you a story now about a man named Mike Markukla. He was Apple's first angel investor, and on IPO day, his windfall was already 220,000%. But that was when Apple was only worth $1.8 billion. So the question for you is, what would you rather be, the angel investor or the IPO investor? Now, fortunately, Shark Tank's Robert Herjavec and his team of ultra-successful angel investors are here to help deliver angel deals. Watch the free video at getangelrich.com or click the link in the description to see how you can participate in these potentially lucrative deals before the mainstream finds out about them. Click the link below, and we'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thanks for watching the Next News Network. Tap here to subscribe to the channel to get the latest news and alerts. Tap here to watch our latest breaking news and our top stories. Tap here for our latest featured interviews. And make sure you tap here to get in on the new podcast, the GCast, with my wife Angie and I. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.